Well, hello there, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Pokopia. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We got through the beginning times of the very beginning of Pokopia. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. So sorry for the delay on the redirect. I had to install a new capture card. Blah, 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 but it looks like everything is actually working really well now, which is good. It's been a rough day where like literally everything that could break did break today. It's been a trying day, but thank you all so much for those that did stick around while I had to get things set up. I got Lena set up so she's streaming too over on Twitch, and hopefully we can have a good day from here. So we just built our first house. I don't know why I'm just looking like a big goober right now. Hold on, trying to figure out, like, why is my brain all broken? It's been one of those days where, like, your whole life just kind of, like, falls apart. Are we using HDR? Why are we using HDR? Could we not? No. No HDR. Properties, no HDR. Why are you doing this? I know you're using HDR. I can see it. And it looks like doo-doo. Is it using HDR or is it just bright? I personally, it's definitely using HDR. I hate HDR. I know a lot of people are gung-ho about it, but how do I turn it off? Okay. How to turn off HDR Elgato 4K Pro. Turn off HDR, disable HDR on your console, PC, display settings. Okay. How do we do that? Yeah, oh god, yeah. HDR is just poo-poo. I hate it. Display. RGB range. Full range. Where is HDR? HDR output. Off. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, we're back. Oh yeah, now we have normal colors. Oh yeah. Oh hot diggity dang, baby. Okay. Super slow shoot today at the studio. Glad to see these streams will be able to... Yeah, the HDR is a Switch 2 thing. My TV tells me to figure it out every time. Yeah. Is there a link for Alena's Twitch? Yeah, I'm gonna get that link right now. She's officially going to be affiliated today. If not already. She is right now. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna surprise her. Hold on. Can you all bear with me for a second? We've been waiting for her affiliate thing to go through. Path to affiliate. How do we do this? Okay, stream. Alerts. So she doesn't know that she's affiliated right now. She knows that it's happening. But it didn't, like, we tried to log on earlier and it still showed that she wasn't affiliated. But now she is. Which means that that's really good. Hey, she's got 69 followers. That's hilarious. Okay. That quick? Yeah. I'm so sorry, everybody that's just here for Pokopia, but this is actually super exciting for her, and I would like to surprise her. She's had a rough day. Having to deal with me running around like a maniac. When I get, as I've told you all, when I get hyper fixated on something, like I can't, like I just, oh god, I became a glooby boy. I can't do anything but focus on that, and all she wanted to do was comfort me, but I was like, I just need to fix all of the things that are broken. So she had to deal with me go through like manic fixing mode today. Ooh, okay, hold on, we're getting our dude bro here. Okay, I can hear it. That sounded, what did that sound like? That sounded like a very specific Pokemon's. But thank you all so much for coming over from the previous stream. I really appreciate it. Pick your creator dashboard for an invitation. Then complete the 4-step onboarding process. Oh, I don't think we got our... Okay, we haven't gotten the invitation yet. Okay, so we can't do that yet. But I will give you the link to her stream. So sorry, just give me a second here. If anybody wants to check it out. She's a little bit behind me. But it should be... God, I hate Twitch. I hate it so much. It makes me want to punch babies in the face. Hey, you can actually find her on Twitch now by searching for her. Hell yeah. Okay. So if you want to check her out, she is a little bit behind me. So if you're curious about more earlier stuff, that's the link to her stream right there if you want to check it out in tandem. She will be playing with us once we unlock multiplayer. And we're going to be sharing an island together, and we'll be going over all the multiplayer stuff if you're curious. So, but thank you to everybody that has supported her over the past couple of days while I've been working heavily at reviewing a couple of different things. Tried to get as much work done pre-Pokopia so I could solely focus on Pokopia when it comes out. Didn't quite get everything that I needed done, but I got to a point that I'm pretty comfortable, so... for the next week, it's pretty much just straight Pokopia streams and videos. Gonna grab my tablet so I can watch both streams. Hell yeah. Thank you all so much. Now, this is a Switch 2 exclusive. There is no Switch 1 playability with this that I'm aware of. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, though. Gonna go nap now. Aw, Queen Zelda. Hope you have a good night. Give her a follow. Thank you. That's super kind. Floon. Let us know once you tell her. I'd like to congratulate her on Discord. Actually, you know what? I'll comment in there right now. And thank you for anybody that popped over there. I'm sure she's incredibly excited. She's had a rough day today, so feel free to cheer her up a little bit if you so desire. And thank you, Kai. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's grab this little ball over here. You can share the game on Switch 1, if I remember correctly, but later. Ooh, much excite. Okay. Fist. I'm like exploring a good cave. Hey, anybody out there? So I think we gotta... Oh, you know what? I know what we gotta do. So it's directly over there. Give her a follow when she started streaming over. She's doing amazing streaming over there. She's doing really good. I keep telling her I'm super proud of her. Because she's been streaming like 5 to 8 hours a day, if not more. And being very engaging. Like, I told her that she would be really good at it. She didn't believe me. Ooh, I knew it was an Onix. I had a feeling. Hey, bud, I'm real glad you found me. Sorry for the sudden request, but think you could help me out. Sure thing, bud. Sweet, I owe you one. This is kind of embarrassing, but I got myself stuck in here. Normally, I could bore straight through a cave like this, no prob, and be out of here in a flash, but I guess I overslept and my muscles still haven't woken up or something, because the walls and floor here wicked hard. I was about to give up, if I'm being honest. But look at you, bud. You made it here. That means you can smash through the walls and floor of this cave, yeah? Think you can bust up that wall there in front of you and help me get out of here? How long has she been streaming? 5 days. Alena's in shock that she went from 2 viewers to over 40. She had 11 before I even shared it. Because y'all have been absolutely amazing. I thought you could do it. I heard that you could try using your head when your muscles don't work, but I'm not so good at that. Like a headbutt? Yeah, good one, bud. That was kind of funny, but if your headbutt could do the trick, I'd already be out of here. Oh, I got an idea. You know any real smart Pokemon? Maybe you could ask them how to bust through the walls around here. I'll be patiently waiting. I'm counting on you, bud. Okay. All right, so we're gonna find a smart Pokemon. How many Pokemon are in the game? I don't know. This is my first impressions of the game. I don't know really anything other than what we've played so far, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't get early. I'm not a Nintendo ambassador and never will be because while I do love some of the games that they put out, I don't like them as a company. And they will never well, they did ask me to be an ambassador way back in the olden times, but I rejected it. And then they hate me ever since. Hey, Drifloon's here. Floon! Drift. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Are you out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll, too. I bet it'd be lots of fun if we traveled together, don't you think? Ghost of Flying. Where to find? And Dream Island Specialty. You became friends with Drifloon. Where should I live? It'd be nice if I could have like a nice chill home where I could just hang out, you know? I'll make you one. Okay, what you need there, Buttercup? 3 campfires. That's super easy. Okay, let's go put Drifloon back at home. Come hither. Oh? Thanks again, Ditto. Yeah, accepted Drifloons. Come hither. I do have to say, if there is any game that I think is worth getting a Switch to so far, it would be this one. Just from what I can tell, from what I've read from like the short stuff that I've seen from reviews, and Lena's done more research for me because I didn't want to get spoiled. I like doing my first impressions when I don't get a game early. But everything that I've heard so far, this could very well be like this. I think this is going to be a really big game, if I'm being completely honest. I need to craft a couple of campfires. Not big on Donkey Kong? No, I played it for 2 hours and quite frankly I was bored of it after the first 2 hours. Not in a bad way, it's just wasn't for me, if I'm being completely honest. But I know it was for a lot of other people. I've just never been a big Donkey Kong fan, if I'm being honest. But I know there's a lot of people that are, you know, that love Donkey Kong. And that could be another game that would be worth, like, there's definitely a couple of games now. Like, me and Lena have been playing a lot of Mario Kart together, which has been really nice. Obviously, the new Pokemon game's coming out next year, but there's probably going to be a special edition Switch coming out too, so who knows? I can tell Lena's very excited. I can hear her downstairs. I love that there's bulk crafting. Oh my god. So nice. All right, where are we gonna put, I want to put Drifloon's home over here. Or I could do that. That's cool too. I just wanted to squirt a little bit, you know? How do you play a day early? I have an Australian account for my Switch, which means I do have to pay more money for the game. Not much more, to be honest, but I get to play a day early for any game that comes out on Nintendo for that. I think I end up having to spend $5 more, technically. But I get to play 24 hours early, which to me is super duper worth it. If I had an OLED Switch 2, then I'd probably make the leap, but I don't want to get a 2 now if they're going to upgrade the screen. I don't know if they're going to upgrade the screen. I think they're going to wait a couple years to do that because they want to suck every cent out of the Nintendo community as possible. To be fair, they should have done it originally, but they're trying to keep costs low. things, an OLED screen would make the cost go up. So I don't think they're going to release an OLED Switch for at least a few years, if I were to make a wild guess. But the Switch 2 screen is pretty nice. Honestly, you don't need an OLED screen. I can't tell the difference between the Switch 2 screen and an OLED screen. From what, to be fair, I don't play handheld very often, and I do play on an OLED TV. So, like, do I need an OLED screen when I'm gonna 99.9% of the time play it on an OLED screen anyways? No. But that's my personal thing. Battery's so bad on the Switch 2 right now, OLED would straight drain it. Yeah, so that happened to me and Lena. Like, so I fully charged Lena's Switch 2 yesterday, and like I had her download Pokopia, and then we woke up this morning and it was dead. So literally the first thing that started off our day today was her Switch 2 was dead, then didn't have a Switch 2 charger, which means it took about 30 minutes to even charge. And then couldn't get it switched up to the dock, so then I had to like order another Switch 2 charger, which was $40 because the Switch 1 won't work, even though it's literally like using a lightning charger still won't work for the Switch 2 dock because they need you to have a Switch 2 specific thing. Is it just USB-C? Yeah, it's just USB-C, but the dock will not work without like a Switch 2 compatible. I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense because it's the same technology. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I can't explain it. But yeah, so I had to spend $40 today to buy another Switch 2 specific thing for the dock. And then 2 of my Elgato capture cards just didn't work today. To be fair, I knew one was kind of on the fritz because I've had it for like 5 years. And then the second one, I think, just broke in the move. I think it just got something in it and it just wasn't working. It's been a fun day. It's been a fun day. It's a good day, though, because we get to play Pokopia. And me and Lena get to share an island together, which is going to be super cool. I'm going to put the... I think if I do 3 here, this counts as illuminated grass and a home for Drifloon at the same time. But we have to light the fires, too. So the fires need to be on. And we'll kill 2 birds with 1 Drifloon. Does it charge? Yeah, so a lightning adapt USB-C will, like a fast charging USB-C cable will work to charge the Switch, but it won't work, but the dock won't work unless you use a Switch 2 specific setup, which is so dumb. So you can charge it just fine with a Switch 1 charger, but the dock won't work with a Switch 1 charger. Just like you can't use a Switch 1 Pro controller with a Switch 2, even though it's the same technology to connect Bluetooth, which is crazy. Sorry, anyways, I'm done venting about the scumminess of Nintendo. This is why I don't like Nintendo as a company. That sounds so scummy. Unless the 2 uses a different voltage than the 1, it sounds like a built-in gatekeeping feature. So, to be fair, I don't know if it does use a different voltage. Very well, it could. Because it probably does require more power than the Switch 1. And maybe I'm talking out my butt and I don't know. You can use the Pro Controller from the Switch 1 on the Switch 2. Wait, you can? The plot doth thicken. I was told you couldn't. Sorry, so I am just talking out my butt. Maybe I know nothing. Maybe I'm just a big, stupid, dumb, bald man that knows nothing. So this is an outsourced Pokemon game that was not developed by Game Freak? Yes. Which, to be fair, is the only good Pokemon games we got. Arceus was outsourced and this is outsourced, and both are extremely good. No humans, huh? Bought meth in a dark alley from a Charmander. Hell yeah. You just can't turn on the game from far away. You have to turn it on manually. Oh, interesting. Okay. I would assume it's a different voltage since the Switch 2 is a higher power. Yeah. But to be fair, a lightning cable in general can carry any voltage if you're using a lightning cable. So I don't know what the difference is between... I don't know. There's something that I couldn't get working today. Even though I wasn't using Switch 1 stuff, I was using other things too. Trying anything, but it didn't work. So many of these cute looking games coming out lately. Hell yeah. Cryptic, what's going on? You know, even if humans aren't around, I bet I could get a kick of energy from, you know, dolls that humans were really attached to. Yeah, I got one out already, Buttercup. Now that I think about it, I'm getting doll vibes from over that way, so maybe check it out. Ah, yes, doll vibes from the weird mountain. Of course. Already have a doll. All right, so what counts as a really smart Pokemon? Talk to the professor. Time to get chatty. Yeah. Find a doll. We already have one. I'm gonna just pick this one up and see if that works. Because we got an Eevee doll. Yep, perfect. If you show a Drifloon a doll, they can take you to a dream island. Dream islands are rather mysterious worlds of their own. You can collect a variety of things there. Exactly what you can find will change dramatically, depending on what sort of doll you showed at Drifloon. Oh, this is really cool. This is like Nook Mile Islands, but with dolls. And since I have an Eevee doll as my first doll, I wonder if we're gonna end up on an island with Eevees. How freaking awesome would that be? You can only go to one of these places per day. If you'd like to go to another Dream Island, try asking Drifloon tomorrow. But we can time travel. Ooh, okay, let's test this out. So if we place this down right next to Drifloon, maybe it'll work. So maybe I pick it up. If I just talk to Drifloon. I want to go to a dream island. And let's use the Eevee doll. Ooh, a wasteland dream island. Things to find. Okay. Before we go there, I want to empty my pockets. I want empty pockets before we go to a dream island. Let's do that. Okay, good enough. Good enough. All right, come here, Drifloon. We gotta go. We gotta test out this dream island thing. Come here. You naughty little balloon. Don't Drifloons kidnap children? And we're just letting them take us to a new island from an Eevee doll? Yep, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go, Buttercup. I guess we can go. We bow to it. Look at that little Combi and Charmander. Look at my stupid face. Oh, when we turn into Ditto and fly away. Hell yeah. God, I love this game so far. I wonder if these islands are where they take the kidnapped kids. Mm-hmm. So Drifloon can take you to mysterious islands called Dream Islands. Some items can only be found on Dream Islands, so explore them thoroughly. When you're ready to leave a Dream Island, just talk to Drifloon. You can only travel once a day, but you can revisit that island as many times as you want. If you would like to go to a different island, you'll have to wait until the next day to talk to Drifloon again. Okay, so that's cool. So we can go to this Eevee Island as many times as we want today to collect all the items and all the little secrets that it has. But to load a new Dream Island, we have to wait until the next day. That's pretty cool. Ooh, we got a lot of different things to look out for here. Oh, we got a little crafting box here. Oh, flip it over. Yes, what's this? Oh, what did that do? I wonder if that plays a part of, I think it might just be a little decoration, but we'll see. Whoops. Oh, we could steal all this stuff. We could steal the home and we can build one of these. Dude, how freaking cool is this? We can literally yoink everything. The building in this, we can even build these little pillars and stuff too. What? Now we can build one of these? Oh God. We're unlocking all sorts of new things. Gimme. I'm taking this whole place with me. I'm gonna take this whole place down before we leave. Music is way louder. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. The game was suddenly like, what if you liked music as loud as humanly possible and it's you in the ear? I'm sorry. Oh God. Properties. Don't mind if I just take everything. Look at this wood over here. I like me some fences. A new form of deforestation. Now, the music really isn't that loud compared to the game. It was just OBS that was like, hey, what if I screamed at everybody? How awesome would that? We can take all these little bad boys. Okay, I gotta stop just stealing stuff. I'm excited to just build things. Oh my God. Dude, the freedom to build like this? It's like if Animal Crossing was on crack. We got a big tower over there. Got a hatch window. We got some seashells down by the seashore. We got a big pile of stardust. A recipe for a star piece. Oh, if you give a star piece to a Pokemon who is visiting from another player's world, that Pokemon will give you a gift. If you open a Pokemon's gift at a vacant habitat, a new Pokemon will appear, the same species as the Pokemon who gave you the gift. How awesome is that? Okay. Steal the tower? I'm gonna take everything. I'm a dirty little trash goblin, and I will trash goblin as I please. The islands themselves, the Dream Islands, are huge. Sucky. Yoink. Let's just explore around real quick just to see how big these are. Because you know when you go to an Animal Crossing like island, they're pretty small, right? There's only a limited number of things that you can actually collect. Let's run around a little bit. I think we should collect all these little star boys. All the stones, probably. All right, so they're not massive. Limited. Ooh, okay. Oh, it just keeps going. Okay. Looking pretty thick so far. That's still a pretty big island. All things considered, not small. Does that mean you can yoink the Castiform doll? Yes, we can. I'm gonna try and sucky it up once we get it back over there. So I want to see what things can spawn here. Maybe I would imagine there would be Pokemons that spawn here. Are there Pokemons that spawn here? They're supposed to be. Oh, don't see any yet. Look at that windmill. Wait, can we make a windmill? So if I make like a leafage thing here, because you can make stuff here still. What kind of goodies can we get? Okay, no, we can't make a habitat here. Ooh, butt fruits, baby. What you know about these bad boys? I'm carrying too much stuff. Oh my god, yeah, I am carrying a lot. Oh god, okay, we gotta go back. I love the Dragon Quest B2. Look at this so much. So, many of the developers from Dragon Quest 7 were part of the development team of this, by the way. Did you headbutt a tree? I sure did. Sure did. Boop, boop, boo, doo, boo, boo. There, we gotta go put stuff back in storage. Here we are. Hope you enjoyed the flight. So we can go back to that at any point in time. The Titanic recorder music when flying, yeah. It's pretty great. Pretty fantastic. All right, let's see if we can... Wait. Make lots of items. Wait, I can report all. There we go. Much easier. And then we go to the shop. And we want... Do we have a bigger storage hole yet? Packing tips rookie. Increase the number of items you can put in your bag. Yes. And then we want... Handy bag. Displays what's in your bag at all times without having to open it. Ooh. Oh my god. Yes. Definitely want that first. A tripod. A PP up. Mysterious liquid in a bottle. Drink it to slightly raise your maximum PP. Workbench recipe. A pile. Grass. Take Gulpin with you on the islands. He's free storage. I don't have a Gulpin yet. Wait, my holes are full. Hold on. Gotta go this way first. Headbutt. Just heard Lena crack open a Red Bull. Alright, so... I know I have more storage boxes somewhere. I know I surely haven't used them all. But ooh, how do we make a lumber? Scythe! How do we make lumber? Okay, we'll just go. There's another storage box up here. We'll just go to that one. That'll be our storage hole for the day for craftable items. Or for building items, rather. Okay. And our holes are bigger. How cool is that? Lena has cramps. Got her some chocolate in a hot water bottle. I know. Just having a rough day. And we got stupid people like working on the place outside. They've literally been standing outside our window for like 2 days straight. But for anybody that wants to check out Lena's stream, she's a little bit behind me. But there's the link to her Twitch. We will be sharing the same island together once we can unlock a link play, which we haven't done yet. But before we go back to that mystery island, oh, I guess we'll go back to the mystery island because we haven't found anybody there yet. Come hither, Drifloon. Take me away. Yeah, I want to climb the tower next. So arrange tall grass, trees, rocks, and furniture into the right combinations to create Pokemon habitats. Yes. Also, Cryptic, I hope you've been doing well. Hope your vacation was good. How have you been, buddy? All right. Okay, so we want to go to this tower and see what's up there. But also, we got to figure out how the Pokemon spawns on these islands work, too. Because there's definitely, like, certain Pokemon that will spawn... Well, there's only items that we can get here. Maybe there are no Pokemon that spawn. Okay. One garden light. We can get this nice bush. Can I have this bush? No? Can I have any of this? No. Can I steal this lamppost? Gimme. Gimme the lamppost! Not bad. Took a 7-day cruise out of Miami. The weather didn't exactly cooperate. It was still nice to get away and the weather was warm. Nice. Came back to the cold, of course. Ah, yes. Whew. We should get these fruitables because these are definitely not on our island. I wonder if we can plant new trees. A peckaberry. Restore some PP when eaten. Does all the stuff you took from the island respawn when you visit? No. No, it does not. You basically have one real life day to take as many things from these islands as you want, from what it seems. Seems like Animal Crossing for Pokemon. I would say it's more than that. It's like Animal Crossing and Minecraft had a baby with Pokemon. If I were to try and think of a way to compare it to something, I had to. Let's go see what's in this cave. A ball on a pedestal. Oh, Smug, have a wonderful day. What you gonna do? One rare Pokemetal ingot. Ooh. Nice. Oh, God. Ugh. Does it run only on the Switch too? Yeah. Ugh. Want up this mountain. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, a wreath. Okay. I'm surprised that no Pokemon are spawning around here or anything. A wooden birdhouse? Why I still can't play when I change my region from USA to Australia? Because you need an Australian account. You cannot just change your region. That means you need to have bought it on an Australian account. You can Google how to do that if you want. But basically you need to log into your Nintendo account, change your actual account region to Australian, and then you need to buy Australian gift cards, claim those on your Switch too, and then buy the game on the Nintendo eShop with the Australian currency that you just got. These are roses, and I would like to pick them. I want to sniff the roses. Cut the flower to get the seed. Ah, that's smart. Okay. Ooh, there's pink roses over there too. I didn't even think about that. Okay, let's do that. So if we do cut and we cut, kablam. Planting seeds. Beautiful flower seeds. Yes. Tree and flower seeds can be planted in the ground, but not in dried up soil. Hell yeah. Okay. Nice. If we cut, can we cut these? Oh. Wildflower seeds. Okay, so that's how we plant not grass. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can find any more flowers around here. Shabloink. Yeah, it's a lot of work to be able to play a game 24 hours early, but for me, it is worth it. It's a little bit more expensive to buy a game on an Australian account, and it's more work because you have to go to like a site like G2A to get the basically the Australian gift cards and stuff like that. It's a bit of a process, but if you do want to do it and you want to play early, I would recommend G2A. There's a lot of other sites that are out there for Australian gift cards. But sometimes they take like hours to get, and it's really annoying. G2A is always instant. This is not an advertisement by any means, not sponsored by them whatsoever. But that's what I use every time that I want to get a game early for Australian gift cards. And yes, what you were just saying with the cutting the Pekka tree, I think we're going to try and do that. See if we can get a seed. I want to pick up all the stardust. I'm a little bit bummed that there's no Pokemon spawns on these islands, if I'm being completely honest. I'm a little surprised at that. How long do I think it'll be before Pal Farm releases? Oh, dude, I have no idea. I have no idea. We know it's supposed to be this year at some point, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Headbutt. Mine. We'll cut this down. Shboink. No, we did not get. Oh, maybe if we cut the stump. Yeah, if we cut the stump, we get the seed. There we go. So we got Pekka seeds. So you need to cut the stump of the tree to get the seed for the tree, which is really nice. That means we can regrow them. So you don't have to be afraid of cutting down your own trees at home either. Because as long as you cut up the stump, then you can replant it. I don't know how long it's going to take to regrow, but we'll try that. But we'll try and get as many of these tree seeds as we can. Okay, let's explore what we got going on over here. I guarantee there's probably something here that we haven't found yet. Somewhere afoot. Oops. What if we just smash? Can we edit? Can we smash? Are there secrets in here somewhere? Hmm. You have pre-ordered this? You're so excited. It's so good so far. I'm super duper excited about it. And we haven't gotten super far into it yet, but really enjoying it. Very much so. Yoink, yoink. So we did get our items from everything. I do have to say the one thing, it's weird that there's no Pokemon afoot. I wish I understood why that was a thing. I bet the roses will spawn different Pokemon at home, though. Which is definitely a benefit. Ooh, missed an item. New plan proposal, name to be determined, has been added to your human records. Our organization is implementing a new plan in the hope of overcoming our past mistakes. See below for details. This plan will require the cooperation of our entire organization, not just select departments. So we ask that all members read on and make this their top priority. There's literally nothing else to read. Oh. Oh. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. Interesting. Well. Well, good morning, Ashlyn. How are you and the mother today? That accent was well over the place. Look, I'm no voice actor, all right? I just say words with my mouth. And I do my best. If there is one thing I cannot hold an accent at all, it'll go all over the place forever. It's just the way that it is. Give me your stupid stuff. I want to find new things. Gimme. Did you know Nintendo has a Nintendo Music app you can just jam out to all the KK Slider tunes? Oh, but did you know you could just open your mouth and just suck everything into your gullet? Brandel, thank you for the 26 months. Is the game out? So we live on a planet that spins. And despite what everyone seems to think, America is not the center of the world. So is the game out? Yeah, where it is tomorrow today. Because the world spins and the sun rises in certain places that doesn't rise in other places. And when the sun rises in a new place, it's a new day. And it is a new day somewhere else in the world, and I have an account linked to that day. Need to take a shot every time you explain time zones. I would like to yoink all of these items, so I'm going to. What if I yoink all the bottom items? So I have an account linked to the butt of the earth, because that is the earliest that you can get a game. Technically, it's a new day before the sun rises. God dang it. Yeah, you're right. This is a long way to say I have an Aussie oi 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 account. Exactly. Yes, I have an Australian account, and that's why I'm able to play. Yoink on that little spinny boy. A reversible cast form. Rumor has it when the doll changes form, the weather changes. The building in this is going to be really good. I can tell already. I'm super excited to see what people build. If I get an Aussie account, does your toilet spin backwards too? No, isn't that a myth? Wasn't that debunked? Switch only? It's Nintendo, yes. Switch only. I want to steal your tower. We're gonna build some... Because imagine how much less gathering I'm gonna have to do by just being a dirty little trash goblin. Stealing all their pieces. So blocks can't be yoinked. But building pieces can be yoinked, which is intriguing. How's the gameplay so far? I get to be a klepto thief goblin, so if we're talking about that, pretty great. I would like to cut. Oh boy. I would like a windmill. Oh, I'm hungies. Oh god. Take the spinning part on top. I'm trying. I gotta guzzle down some berries. Take the spinning part on top. Okay. Gimme. What is this? Gimme your spinny boy! Lena says spinny boy from downstairs. I will acquire your luscious spinny goodness. I am a Ditto. Tag, did you see they didn't put Fire Red Leaf Green in on free Game Boy Advance thing and are charging like 20 bucks for a 30-year-old game? Did you know that it costs about $140 to get it nowadays if you want to play it on a Game Boy Advance? So I will take $20 or $140 any day. And do you really think they're going to port a game for free on a company that is the most greedy company in the history of ever? No. Like, I just bought Lena for her birthday. I got her a GameCube and Wind Waker for her birthday. And I had to pay, it's like $200 for a GameCube and $100 for like a good conditioned Wind Waker. Why is this spinning still? I will blow you up. Come here. Give me your spinny goodness. I will squirt all over your butt. I do not appreciate the lack of Spinny Boy acquisition. I had a dream and it's been squashed. What you gonna do with that big cat? What? Man, I cannot wait to see. The freedom of decorating in this game compared to Animal Crossing is gonna be bananas. Dude, I cannot wait to see other people's islands. Oh God, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Take me home, balloon boy. I just want to be a dirty little trash goblin. Oh. All right, I'll be right back. Lena said she's having a little bit of audio problems. I'll be right back. If you want to check out her stream and listen to me probably try and figure out what is going on, there's the link right there. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Hiya. All right, so let's put all this stuff back in here. All our little building materials that we napped. Yeah. Look at all those small logs we got. Squirt all these in here. I want to plant these beautiful flower seeds. So let's find a new beautiful flower spawn that will crispen up. Heavenly Dolphin, what's going on? How are you, you wonderful bean? Hope you're having a good day. Make sure to torture the middle child for us today. Yoink. One Karut. Alright, so how dost thou plant? I want to plant these beautiful flowers. Ooh, super easy. Okay, so we'll do like a little nook. A little nook of flowers, and I'm sure we have to water them, but I wonder if we get like flower breeding like we do in Animal Crossing. Maybe we do. And then we gotta squirt them, maybe? Boom. Nope, they're already squirted. Just gotta grow. Squirtle, what it do, big boy? What? Did you just give me 3 bags of bean seeds? Ooh, bean boy. Try planting them in the field. Okay. Plant vegetable seeds in a tiled field and water them to grow vegetable crops. What is a tilled field? What constitutes a tilled field? Because we can't till anything yet. The plot doth thicken. All right, let's do this because we got the flop move already. Yes, I know you want us to go through that cave, but I've already done it. But we cannot have 5 dogs. That's a lot of dog. That's too many dog. 1 dog is already a lot of dog. Ooh. Gotta get through there at some point. Come here, fatty cakes. Would you look at that? So this is what awaited us on the other side. The vast sea itself. Now that I see it again, do I have some faint memories of gazing out over the sea as a child? Yes, gaze upon the majestic lighthouse. It's covered in sand, but it certainly looks like a human-made building of some kind. I don't think this used to be here in the old days either. What's this boxy doohickey? Doohickey, I know how to read. Trying to fix one thing. Properties. Custom 60. Are we Gucci? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, so much better. Okay. What you doing there, big boy? Does time traveling work in this? Yes, it does. Let me touch that box. Crackle, testing, 1, 2, 3. Good morning, or maybe good evening. Is this really recording? Whatever, I'll give it a go. Oh, the box spoketh. Is this another PC? Excuse me, you there, welcome to our hideout. You look like a real hero, and, you know, a real nice guy. But wait, whoever hears this might not be a guy. Forget that last part. You have an honest-looking eyes, and certainly you have a pure and worthy heart. And believe you me, all of us have pure and worthy hearts too. After all, we're in the business that uses Pokemon. We're an organization that works hard to improve the environment for the sake of all Pokemon. This is awfully sus. And we're fun and independent. That look in your eyes tells me that you want to join, right?
Well, I can tell you have got a lot of potential. But if you really want to become one of us, you have to overcome a difficult trial. We call it the team initiation.
Okay, we'll get started. 5 Leapa berries. Easy peasy lemons. I'll put some berries in your frickin' delivery hatch.
And one more thing, as you work your way through the team initiation challenge, you'll get some quality gifts. We'll be waiting with bated breath, so get to it. Chop, chop, mother...
Seems to finally be done talking, thank God. I couldn't make the heads or tails of what it was saying, but it sounded like a human voice, and they seemed like they might need help. No, that's not what it sounded like at all. It sounds like Team Freaking Rocket. Do the ... team initiation challenge ? Yeah. Onix is stuck in a cave, yeah. Let's head back and discuss this with the others. Yes, we shall. It shall be done, chunky boy. Yoink.
Guzzle, 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 guzzle.
To my fishing fanatic big bro has been added to your human records. Oh, look at Sleepy Boy. Dude, get in the water. You can't even breathe fresh air, dude. Thank you to everybody that's supported Lena as well, streaming over on Twitch. She did get affiliated today, although we're still waiting for the little stupid thing to... 2 jars of honey. To allow us to actually get the affiliate status, but she is there now. Wasn't sure about this game, but now I want to take off work to play it. Yes. Do it. Do it. Grow, my precious flowers. All right, we gotta plant our beans. I'm just gonna plant 3 beans right here. I don't even know, man. What you gonna do with your big fat beans? Only plant things in tilled soil. What is tilled soil? How dost thou tilleth the soil? Oh, Julianne, thank you. Small log became 5 pieces of lumber. Yes. Could you do that again? Make me some lumber. Yes, take all of my wood. 35 pieces of lumber. Yes. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Get to work, lumber boy. Wait, how's your comfort level? What you need there, Buttercup? We need to level up our comfort level. I would love this. You want it to be brighter. Okay, we did want to do that. We need lights. Camera and action. I have a garden light. You like that? I turn it on. Probably still work if only there were electricity. Ow, son of a... Okay. Well, butter my tuchus. Copy girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I would like to build 2 more storage boxes. I feel like we're gonna need these. Seems like a pretty solid use of our wood to start off with. No rocket surgeon or anything, but seems like a solid plan. put them all right next to the house. And we will start doing some organization here at some point in time. Okay, I want to plant all these new butt fruits that we got. I am gonna hoard literally everything, by the way. What you gonna do with that big fat butt? It's weird that they followed the same formula as Animal Crossing. It's weird that the top selling Nintendo Switch game that sold so well and made them so much money that they were like, oh, what if, and hear me out, we just took this exact same formula and then took our second, well, basically our all-time best-selling genre ever in Pokemon, smushed them all together, had a little baby with them, and made a whole bunch of money. It's not crazy at all. It's extremely logical. And the walls of said cave are so hard, even McThickums can't break through them. Does anyone have any great brainstorms about what we can do to help? If we're dealing with super solid ground, we could try spraying it with some water. Maybe that'll make it all squishy and soft. If the walls are so hard that even a toughen like Onix can't deal with them, I imagine it'll take more than a little water to soften them up. Then why don't we just wait for it to rain? Rain, you say? I suppose you all wouldn't know, but it doesn't really rain around these parts. Really? How come? I couldn't tell you why, but the last time I saw any rainfall was when I was just a sprout, back when we were still humans around here. I haven't seen so much as a drop since. Well, that's fine by me. No rain, no pain. What do you mean, no rain? We need rain! I'm sure a little rain will not only help Onix, it might cheer up the other Poke. Okay, so we need rain. Got it. We need a Slowpoke. Yeah. Yeah, we can get a Slowpoke. I already know how to do that. I already made the habitat for a Slowpoke. Already did it, Buttercup. I'm a big-brained Ditto. Just a big-brained Ditto. Living in a big-brained Ditto world. Already made a Slowpoke habitat. What the hell did I just do? 2 berries, okay. Bing, 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 bing. This doesn't need combat. To be fair, I don't even... Pokemon combat is like one of the most boring things in the history of ever. I know that's a hot take, but I don't think it would really enhance much in this at all, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. But it's not like Pokemon combat is any kind of innovative, it's just slow and boring. I don't think this needs it. It's meant to be something slightly different. And I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's get, I guess we'll get a second little Slowbro habitat going. It just needs to be near water. I'm genuinely just glad they did something different. I really enjoy what has been made from this, and thankfully it wasn't made by Game Freak or it would have been garbage. And I'm actually really happy with what I've experienced so far. So, oh, hey, Charmander. Thanks for all the stuff you do. Take this. What you got? What you got, Buttercup? Ah, some rope. Thank you. Vine rope. Hell yeah. I need a little bit of that. Yoink. I know it takes a little bit of time for things to spawn, but we'll leave this little nook here and see what happens. Because maybe we had to build it from the quest. That's kind of what I was thinking. So we'll leave that little nook of stuff. Definitely not a for me game, but I'm enjoying watching streams of it. I don't know. It's pretty good. I'm 34 and I bought every Pokemon game since I'm 12, and the number one reason I bought every Pokemon game was to become the best trainer, only preferably ranked. Hey. But that's the great part about gaming, right? Like, everybody plays games for, you know, their own reasons, and that's like, and you should get your enjoyment out of the money that you spend for a game. And this might not be for everybody, but I really like the collecting aspect of games. I really don't. I mean, how many of you just for like Pokemon games just speed up combat anyways, like as much as you can, especially with like an emulator? It's just like, please just get this over with as quick as possible. It's more about the collecting, but I like having a utility for my Pokemon more than just combat. Would combat in here be cool? Sure. But I don't think it needs it. And I really enjoy the aspect of Pokemon that really, like, a lot of the Pokemon universe is Pokemon are actually, like, you know, utilitarian kind of things, you know? They're not just for combat. We enslave them and make them do labor for us. And we eat them. It's actually super dark when you think about it. All right, yeah, I just wanted to get some of this stuff just looking a little bit nicer. There we go. So worried the Viva Pinata nostalgia is going to make me buy a Switch 2. If it had combat, I would not buy this game. Yeah, I don't want combat for this game. I would not do that. Ooh, plants grow completed. My flowers. Yay, they grew. Wait, maybe, do I gotta bring a... You come here. What's that mouth do? Follow me. Whoops. Follow me. Come here. You walked near these plants and they grew. Come sniff this one over here. Make it grow. Aha! It did work! You dirty little Bulbasaur! Whoa! 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 I didn't... Hold on. They actually made that a thing. Okay, so if you spin real fast, you tie yourself up. Oh, that's actually pretty great. It feels like they wanted to do Power World. No, they wanted to make a Minecraft and Animal Crossing combination, which is exactly what they made. I can't believe, so this is like my little like ADHD tick thing, and like it, so you can do this for a while, but once you stop, you tie yourself up. I learned to hug myself. Yes. Okay, we got Timber's home over there. Okay, so we need a new Pokemon. Oh, they're fighting. What's going on here? Playing with Hitmonchan is so fun. Okay, how's your comfort level? How comfy's my place? I'd say it's pretty average. He wants a toy. I think... Oh, part ways. Are you a Ditto? Yeah, our character is a Ditto, yes. Ooh. Pidgey's home. How did Pidgey's home get so small? What did I do? I don't remember clearing out the grass around Pidgey's home. How's Lena doing? Is she still just taking photos, taking selfies over there? Beam, beam, beam. Okay, so we can go and get lumber back from him. So we got 30 pieces of lumber. Hell yeah. But Scyther needed... How's your comfort level? What did you need? Yeah, a bright light. But where did my lights go? I had a whole bunch of them. Where did they all go? You know, I'll just go into the cave and get more. Whatever. I'll start in here. Yeah. Oh. That doesn't work. She put up a tripod. Nice. Alright, why is Slowbro not spawning? Slowbro should be spawning over here. This is the Slowbro home. Charmander, get out of the flowers, you little goblin. Yo, diddy hey. Thank you for the lumber there, Buttercup. Brick border tile line. Someone said it needs to be by the ocean. Oh, shoot. You're 1000% right. Dang it. I made it by the ocean earlier. Dang it. There it is. Big dingus. Yes, a slowpoke. I am a slowpoke. Do I know you? Are we friends? We're gonna be friends now. So water and yawn. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Ooh. Hell yeah. A wooden plate. I thought we knew that already. Oh, hey there. we going? To the Thunderdome, Buttercup. So I have the power to make it rain. Cool. But hold on, the ground's really bumpy around here, right? It's hard to walk. I think I'm gonna get all, you know, tired out before we even make it to the professor. Wooden steps. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, so we gotta make steps all the way through this. If you could, you know, clear off a path and make it easier to walk on, that'd be great. Okay. Got it. We need slow bro steps. Let's go. Watch the future streams. I gotta wait to play it myself. Ah. That's fine. That's fine. I get it. Can you swim in this? I think so. Yeah. I do believe so. All right, let's see what we need to make steps. Lumber. Okay, we do have a whole bunch of lumber, thankfully. We just made a metric buttload. And it seems like the crafting really isn't that oppressive either. It's 2 lumber for 5 steps. And we have a bulk crafting. What you gonna do with that big fat butt? I like that we spit the items out like a mad person. Like a mad Ditto. Right, let me go all the way back this way first to make sure that we have all the steps. Yeah, we do have all the steps made. We Gucci, we Gucci, we Gucci. We fat and proud. I found Tag when he was villager hunting in the lockdown days of 2020. Good times. Honestly, just such good memories. Like, such an amazing community. We had so much fun just being absolutely ridiculous. Just a really, really good time, honestly. Slowpoke, come hither, my chungus. My little chungus. My little chungus. Oh my god, how long are you gonna take there, big dude? 15 hours later. They found Tag with Monster Hunter Stories 2. Ooh, we'll be covering Monster Hunter Stories 3 very soon. Oh god, it's gonna take a hot minute. Okay. Let's do a little bit of an explore then. I think we can chop this stuff down. Sucky sucky. Oh yeah. Ooh, 5 Pokemetal ingots. Nice. A variety of items you come across in the shop anywhere else. You should get it while you have the chance. Hell yeah. I haven't played the Monster Hunter Stories 3 demo, but heard really good things about it. I want to go in blind and just play the full game. I highly recommend it. I can't really say more than that. Drifloon, why do you keep talking about wow, this home is so nice? Yeah, want to live here? Thank you. Wait. Well, I guess Drifloon now lives with me. Drifloon was very obsessed with my home. So now Drifloon lives with me. Yeah, give me that rope. Oh yeah. Ooh, if we bring Dude Bro McStuffin things over here. Come with me. Dude, this game is so big. How's Lena doing over there? She's still playing. Is she trying to find a slowpoke right now? Is that what she's trying to do? Slowpoke! Come hither, big chungus. I think I need a break. If you place steps where the train is different heights, Pokemon will be able to walk more easily. On moistened paths. Oh, I see. Okay. That was my fault. I didn't wet everything for old fatty cakes over here. Scoticus, what do you do? How are you today? Behold, moistened pass. Yes. This is an actual road, so should be fine. All right, then what I'm thinking is if I take this dude, yeah, grow a tree, baby, grow a tree. Come on, grow this one. Oh yeah, come over here and grow this one over here. That might not be ready to grow more. It's fine. Oh yeah. Am I no, I'm squirting. Like a Squirtle. Squirting like a Squirtle. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you made it. Big slowpoke, baby. To cut the chase, Slowpoke, could you please yawn for us? And yawn will make it cloudy, I guess. I'm not really sleepy right now. Ah, right. But do you suppose you could just try for us, please? It would be such a huge help. It's not raining. So close. That yawn was 70 points. What are you talking about? Just now wasn't a serious yawn at all. It was a mere 70-point yawn. For it to actually start raining, we need Slowpoke to give a full 100-point yawn. Probably. Okay. How are we going to get a full 100-point yawn then? You know, a little bit more humidity. Interesting. So scratch around here like the air. I mean, no water in it. Well, ready to sleep for just a little bit more, you know, humidity. Okay. So it looks like we need to raise the humidity for the 17th freaking time. Yes, raise the humidity. We gotta make it moister than an oyster up in here. Check the current humidity level with Slowpoke's yawn. Okay, give me a yawn. Okay, so we just need it a little bit wetter. What did you miss in the last hour? Well, we're trying to make it wetter right now. Story of our lives. All right, so maybe if we do a little bit of digging with our little thingy-maboober here. This water can only go so far. I see. Let's see if we can find another waterfall somewhere. And we'll squirt along the way. I don't think we need to make big patches of humidity. We just need to bring humidity to the area. And if we can find a nice little waterfall, that would help, because that'll moisten up a whole bunch of stuff real quick like. What you gonna do with the big wet tree? Also, ladies and gentle people of the interwebs, you know what I'm gonna say. Don't make me say it. Just, if you feel like you're enjoying the Pokopia stuff and you want more, make sure to slap that like button like it owes you money. It helps out so very much. Did I give my gift memberships away this month yet? I don't think I did. Did I? Nope. A wooden crate, yes. But of course. I don't know if trees give bigger bonuses, like trees and grass. I would assume they do, but I don't know. Man, I can't wait to see people's places. Like, one, the world's huge. But it looks like the creativity that you can do with like building stuff is gonna be insane. And obviously they're gonna do updates with like different generation Pokemon and stuff like that too. Like, I think this is gonna be, I think they have a lot planned for this. I don't know, I'm no rocket surgeon or anything, but if I was Nintendo, I would have made plans to make this a big deal, you know? Now, I mean, what's going, oh, this is where we came from, that's right. No Lena today, I'm assuming. So Lena is streaming on Twitch right now. She did get Twitch affiliate today. We haven't gotten the thing to activate it yet, but she is officially, finally, approved for a Twitch affiliate. We just haven't gotten the email to do all the little signing up stuff that we need to do. But she is streaming this right now. She is trying to get to the same point that we're at. Well, she is at the same point we're at. But we're trying to unlock multiplayer so we can live on the same island together and we can play together. So she is streaming on Twitch right now if anybody wants to check that out as well. I'll leave a link in the chat. She's cooler and funnier than I am, which is why I've been trying to encourage her to actually... She... Sorry, I don't know why my throat is just like super dry today. And I'm like trying to like Maybe it's because I took so many days. Basically, I haven't talked in like 4 days. I've just been watching Lena stream while I grind Monster Hunter Stories 3. I haven't talked in like 5 days, really, pretty much. And maybe getting back into streaming, it's like, man, your mouth hole just doesn't work the way it used to. Oh, I yoinked up a wooden gate. Nice. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, first aid kit. Okay. Wooden bed? Not even to the cats? Well, I mean, obviously I've talked, but it's not been like streaming talking, you know? Basically, I haven't streamed talked in a hot minute now. There's so much to explore in this game. Oh my god. We're not even past like the first little area. Like we have that whole area over there. I don't know how big the map is specifically, because this is, to be fair, my initial experience of the game. Fotails, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you so much. Boop, 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 boo. Boop, 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 boo. I feel like I squirted a lot. Let's find Slowpoke, see if we're at least at 80. There's no C map option. Well, we haven't unlocked that yet. We're still at the very beginning of the game. So warm and toasty. Oh, we're done. We got this. That's a big yawn. 71 points. Apart from just spraying water, at times like this, you should look to your fellow Pokemon for help. Why don't you ask around and see if they have any ideas? What the f... Okay. They're drinking broth and herbal tea. Yeah, no, I'm talking and I just feel like I can't talk. How's your comfort level? Let's play jump rope. I would rather die. Okay, what about Pidgey? What you know? Brighter. So we need lights too. So I have lights, but maybe I just drop them. Treasure hunting time, my friend. Literally cannot wait a second longer. So come on, grab a dowsing machine. Let's get to it. What? I don't want to do that right now. I tried to make your comforting with a light. We're at a review of the game, and I think it said that it had 4 areas, if I'm not mistaken. The areas are pretty big, too. God. Boop, 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 boop. I've got an idea. Ooh, Bulbasaur. Okay, when I was really little, I used to play in a big field of flowers. It was always so nice. It looked like kind of like this. A big field of flowers. Okay. It's a good thing we stole all those flowers, huh? Jessica, what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. All right, where's a good big... Yeah, we'll put the big flower spot over here, I think. Right over here. Do a little bit of squirting. A little bit of organizing. Get everything nice and... Lena just got very excited downstairs. And yeah, she's playing the game on Twitch right now. She's couch streaming. Lucky duck. Aw, yeah. Restore the Field of Flowers habitat. Nice. Large field of flowers, every petal emanates an ambrosia aroma. Yes. Heck yeah. Just like the flower fields I used to play in when I was little. Thank you, Ditto. I think it'll be even more humid around here, the more healthy plants and trees there are. See, I knew it. I was right. All right, let's see if we can plant some big grass field. Lena just found a scyther? Hell yeah. Okay. All right, what do we have if we yawn now? Still 71 points. What? I have made ponds already, though. That's the problem. A fountain, nice. Oh, there we go. Super nice. That water splishing and splashing, splish splash. The fountain sure makes things feel more humid around here. If you put a fountain in a pool of water that collects below a spring, it will gush water that makes the surrounding area more humid. Okay. But it's already doing that. Can I make another fountain? If there was a spot around here with some tall grass near water, it'd be nice humid just the way we like it. Yeah. Yeah, I already did that. Buttercup. I've done all these things, Squirty boy. Nice. Completed Squirrel's request. Beautiful. Lena's watching out for her well-being while streaming, not just gremlin moding for 7 hours. Just very healthy. All right, so we can't make another fountain. Wait. What's this? A mushroom lamp. We need a sturdy stick and glowing mushrooms. I have some glowing mushrooms. I need a nice sturdy stick. Whoops. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So we needed... Pidgey needed a light in their habitat, which is here. Boom. An illuminated tall grass habitat. Boom. And we gotta do that over here too. Okay. Wanted to ask, do you know that hydrated tall grass habitat you made? It seems so nice and comfy, and you know, I'd really like to move there. My home right now is really nice too, but I bet if I lived in that hydrated tall grass, I'd have more energy, and I'd be able to help you out even more. Yeah. To get a Pokemon to move homes, you have the Pokemon follow you, then talk to them when you're next to a vacant habitat. Interesting. I do like this habitat system, honestly. It's pretty nice. Well, I mean, we're like right next to it anyways. So talk. You want to move in? Want to move in here? Yeah, it is, baby. Hell yeah. And then he can help make it rain. Perfect. I'm so drowsy. Oh, looks like we're getting close. Hello, gorgeous. Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
My throat is on a struggle, but maybe I need honey or something. Because I was just telling them, like, I haven't talked in days because you've been doing all the streaming and talking, and it's been like a week since I've used my throat box.
This morning, and I was like,
yeah, no, like I'm talking right now. I was like, dude, I cannot. Voice is dead.
we don't have to beg her to eat. Hey, Lena here.
Gotta make it rain.
Oh, I gotta make it. I'm not doing anything in your game because I'm sucking dick for beer money just to get Scyther, apparently. Hey everyone, I am streaming downstairs. I'm taking a pause really quick, but I'm also Tag needed to run to the bathroom, so he told me to hang out with you guys while he does that, so that we can both be kind of normal humans with normal physical needs. Hey Denise, hey G-Bone, hey everyone, hey Fafet, Scotticus, love you guys. Yeah. It was the first thing I know, and I was literally downstairs, I was streaming, and I was like, I just need to find Scyther, and I texted Tag legitimately. I just said, I finally got fucking Scyther after sucking cock for beer money.
Jesus Christ. Go back. There's children watching.
Sucking
Stop
Kool-Aid jammers.
Go back to Twitch.
Okay. Oh my.
Look at this idiot watching.
Yeah, and I got Aragon down. Did you see that picture of
They're
Aragon?
traitors.
Aragon's like... And then I got up and Aragon looked at me.
Lena's funnier than... Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so follow me. Tell him I'll be back in like...
Ridiculous. Strike incoming. I love you too. Ooh, we're at 80 points out of 100. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're making sweet, sweet progress. Do you know if you can find special Pokemon on the Dream Islands to bring back with you? So I went to a Dream Island earlier. We spent 30 minutes trying to steal a windmill. Let's get this place humid! Found another way to make this place more humid. Tell me, tell me, tell me. So you know what I was talking about, a place where I lived before? There was a really, really big, pretty forest. We need some trees. So we gotta make a forest. I did say that I bet trees would make it better, but I didn't realize we had to do it through quests. Dude, my throat is just dry, like dog food. What is this? Am I getting sick? All right, so we need to plant trees. I guess I haven't tried to make what we would call a forest. Maybe we'll make a little forest over here and see what spawns. Gosh darn it, this looks like a system buy for me. Good night, Switch 1. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, this is... I think this is going to be a really solid life choice purchase, honestly. Would I say, like, hey, go out and buy a Nintendo Switch 2 for the game? I'm not a Nintendo shill, so I will never say that, but I am enjoying it so far. All right, we're going to go... Come here. Come with me. Come Come with me and you'll see. We've got a fancy, fancy forest. Grow my stuff. Come hither. We're just gonna let those grow, I think. So hear me out, McThickums. Moving close to the water has really inspired me. I got a brilliant idea. It's sure to bring rain and help Slowpoke to yawn properly. I was thinking I could throw a rain dance party. A rain dance party? Yes. This party is kind of like a ceremony that's supposed to make it rain, but it requires lots of preparation. Do you think you could help me prepare for the rain dance party? Yeah. Let's do it. First, I need to find a plate and then put some food on it. And near that, I needed to place something that makes me think of rain. And to keep my mind focused on rain. If my thoughts wander even for a second, even a quick, it sure would be nice if it rained delicious berries too. Will make the whole party fail. That's why I need items that'll keep me focused on rain. But I guess that's a little too vague, huh? Okay. Yeah, talk to the professor. Professor Dinglebutt. Oh, I need 2 of the dude bros. I have 1 of those already. Alright, where are we gonna put our rain dance site? I kind of want to flatten this a little bit. Is that weird? I want flat. More flat! Bring me the flat! Too many hills! It brings me the flat or it gets the hose again. I'll tell you what, the terraforming in this is so much more better than freaking Animal Crossing. Because it's very Minecraft style rather than Animal Crossing, which is awesome. Oh god, we're tired. Give me food. I ain't got no sustenance. We're gonna have to do some organizing at some point in time. Not today. Oh, rare Pokemetal and regular Pokemetal. I see. I see. Okay. Das good. I wish we could guzzle down a couple of berries at once instead of having to like eat them one at a time. But I mean, it's really not that bad, to be fair. Sorry, don't mind me. I just have to fist this wall for a little bit, and then we'll do things, you know? I don't like that there's anti-gravity things just like Minecraft. They could have copied less Minecraft and more Hytale. All right, you guys ready for the Sucky Sucky 9000? Oh yeah. Yoink. 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 Oh yeah. Anti-gravity tree. That's a smidge of a problem. Okay, so we did already get one of the cast form dolls, so we only need one of them. But I guess we'll pick up both anyways, just so we have them. Wait, where was his bed? Ah, yes, over here. Ooh, Rick, you get to play soon. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Nice. Am I skipping Monster Hunter Stories 3? It's not even out yet. All right, let's make that new habitat. We'll squirt a little water over here and see if we can't get things going a little bit. Hey, Melania. No, it's super cute. Well, I think it needs grass rather than anything else. So I think we'll build that habitat right here. We need a plate, so we need 2 castiform dolls. And the habitat needs to be built kind of like a shrine almost. Maybe we'll do that. Whoops. Oh, actually, the castiform dolls have to be on something. So I'll do it back here. And I think we just need a plate in between. God dang it. We need a plate in between them. A plate and a fruit in between them. Place, and then we need to place 1 fruitable. Boom, baby! Let's go! You didn't see me play the demo? I played the demo a couple times. And I've also, well, I can't say, but I promise you I will be playing. There will be plenty of Monster Hunter Stories 3 content. Plenty, plenty, plenty. I can't talk more about it than that, though. It's a very, 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 very busy month. We've got this, we've got Monster Hunter Stories 3, and we've got Crimson Desert, all in the same month. An absolutely ridiculous month of stuff. But I will say I may or may not have played close to 100 hours of 3 already. All right, where'd my dude bro go? Oh, Bulbasaur! All right, so what's our humidity level at? I'm assuming it's like 90, maybe? Give me a yawn. 80 points. Well, you can eat my Tookus, Buttercup. See, why are these like glowing? That's what I want to know. Hey, Mama Kim, what it do? What it do? All right, so nobody else has any more quests for us. So what I'm thinking is we do the time travel thing, where we'll just put it like an hour ahead of time and see if the trees grow. We'll do 2 hours. From what it seemed like before is you don't need to restart the game to get it to work. You don't. Which is freaking awesome. So it looks like your trees only grow a little bit each day. Oh, we have somebody in our little flower garden. Nice. Ooh, the Beolution. Vesper Queen. Well, hello there, child. Don't you look cute as a blossom? This gorgeous field of flowers. Am I right thinking you are the one that grew these? And there's nothing I love more than sweet, sweet nectar found in flowers, so I'm pleased as pollen. Though I admit I have also have the fondness of adorable, dutiful little charmers like you. Yes. Gather honey and search. Ideal habitat bright. Okay, so now we have a Vesper Queen. Pretty sweet. Hell yeah. I love that we don't have to restart to do the time traveling. That's like super duper convenient. Maybe the most convenient that a game has ever been. So let's do that again. So if we do system settings, system date and time, we'll go forward a day. I'm assuming the trees will only grow a little bit each day. Look at that. And we wake up inside of our hut. Very convenient. Very happy about that. Das good. Sweet. And our trees look not grown all the way. So maybe if we bring Bulbasaur, we'll get an extra growth. Come on, Bulby boy. Make my trees bigger. Make my wood grow. There we go. Yeah. Big forest. Wait, could it be? Could it be what? You sure startled me popping up and talking out of the blue like that. I was. I could swear I just thought of something truly incredible. So how could I help? If there's something you don't understand, go right ahead and ask. You were the one talking to me, bro. Give me a yawn. Where are we at, Buttercup? Does nobody know nothing about anything? What about that rain dance? No, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. Won't you help, a little bee? Ever spotted flowers that seem to sparkle? You may smell, yeah, honey. Yeah, I know. I already got honey. She wants 3 honeys. And I got 4 now. Ooh, a pop art bed. Yeah, give me a pop art bed. Thank you. Hell yeah. Nice. That's for a habitat too. If you bring me 3 jars of honey, I'll give you 1 gift from my collection. Ooh. Well, that's fancy. What's in the water? Bottle of water? It's a freaking war turtle. You're working hard to make it easier on the Pokemon living in the area. Yo, that's amazing. Like, totally awesome. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Oh man, we're gonna be best buds for like 10,000 years. Hell yeah. So we got War Turtle, who's in hydrated tall grass. Nice. Hell yeah. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right, so what I'm ooh. 2 jars of honey. Nice. All right, so I think we make maybe more flowers and more trees. That was not supposed to go there. Okay, good job. Yes. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm just doing my own stupid man thing now. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Oh, why is Bulbasaur upsetty spaghetti? The shipping notification from the Pokemon Center saying Friday. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry that you all bought it through like the worst way possible. It is woefully unfortunate. All right, I would like to build this now, which means we need all of these dudes. Who? Yeah, we got all these. Come hither. Get to work, Buttercup. All right, we need Scyther. Scyther, no scything. A real big heart. Thanks for being a nerd. Did you just call me a nerd? Come hither. Come hither. Hither! Wonder if shinies are in the game. I was actually just thinking about that, because that would be awesome. I do wish the storage box is connected. I know we can make a building zone, but we'll worry about that problem later. All right, let's do 15, 15, and start building, baby. One leaf hut. What you know about a big fat leaf hut? Be done at 5:02 p.m. Okay. All right, so that'll be good. We got a lot to do. Oh my god. So much to do in so little time. Apparently there's no shinies, unfortunately. Well, boo. Same sad stupid shipping things. I wanted the Ditto sitting cuties. I can talk to Vesper Queen with the honey again. I know. No, I was looking at different stuff. I didn't realize that another 2 hours had already passed. I do have to run one errand. I have to go return my keys from my old apartment because they keep harassing me about it. And I'm like, why don't you just change the lock? I don't want to deal with you anymore. But I gotta go do that, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn these in. And we're going to talk to Vesper Queen. I hope I can get... I want to get the full set of the pop-up stuff. So Vesper Queen is super cool. What we can do is... we can bring her some more honey. So every 3 honey we bring her, we can get different types of things. We can get the pop art chair. And we can build different habitats with these things. So getting the items from their collections. I wonder if there's a bunch more Pokemon that have their own collections too. So we got a cute chair and a luxury bed as well. Oops, she's playing with a war turtle. I think I have enough for the last one. Let me get the luxury bed. Boom! So we got her entire collection now. Hell yeah. DOS, very, 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 very good. Ooh. That luxury bed looking pretty thick. Pretty freaking thick. All right, so we are going to keep streaming, but I do need to run an errand real quick. It's not going to take me very long. So I'm going to schedule another stream for like 30 minutes from now. Maybe a little bit longer. I'll schedule it for 3 o'clock because it's almost 2. So I'll be back at 3. But my partner Lena is streaming right now on Twitch and she's catching up. So this me going and run this errand to finish off my move will be super quick. I'll grab a little bit of a snack. I will set up an auto redirect for this stream to that one, but also if you would like to watch Lena on Twitch, she's playing the same game. She's actually way funnier than I am anyways. So I put a link in the chat for that if you want to. She's about in the same spot. And hopefully today we'll finally actually be able to get onto the same island and continue getting to play together. But I do have to run this errand. I have to get it done or I'm going to get in... I don't know. They're probably going to yell at me or something stupid. I have no idea. But I do hope that I will see you all in about an hour. And I will be sitting with Lena and chatting with her while she's playing downstairs and hopefully helping her get a little bit caught up. And hopefully I will see you all there. Please feel free to check her out. Way cooler than I am. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one.